Morning, guys. It's Wednesday, August 17th. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and I happen to have the day off. This is episode 11 of the vlog. So I've got the day off today, and that usually means that it's a day to get some chores done. In my case here today, I am taking stuff to recycling in Sarcan to clean some of the junk out of our house. Alright, so my first stop here this morning is at Sarcan. Just gonna drop off some bottles and get rid of some old computer parts I have kicking around. Be nice to get something checked off the list here. It's just about 9 o'clock. Number 2 here this morning. I'm just stopping in to have coffee with the wife at work. I never get to do that because I'm always working, so I thought it was a great opportunity to, I guess, earn some brownie points and maybe visit with the wife for a bit. So my reason for taking time off work today was to go to the Waterwolf meeting. And what that is, it's a group of villages and like municipalities and rural municipalities that have worked together to, originally it was to create zoning bylaws which were required by our province, and since then has worked on group purchasing, like say in the case of, we'll use photocopiers as an example. We've also done some other things where, there's certainly power in numbers. So the last year and a half, there's been some kind of discontent amongst the members because the big thing was to get the zoning bylaws in place. And once that was all set up, there was some question as to what the purpose of Waterwolf was at all. So today's meeting is geared towards kind of answering those questions and really kind of, I guess, putting members at ease and hopefully retaining those members that are kind of looking at jumping ship, and hopefully it works out well. So the meeting went pretty well. There was kind of, we'll say, moderate or low turnout. There wasn't a lot of people there, but the direction is kind of, the wheels have been put in motion to look more at asset management planning, specifically in the case of municipalities and RMs here in our province. We all have to have an asset management plan set up by March 31st, 2018. Which involves quite a bit of planning, number crunching, and it has to be in a specific format. Now, up until this point, if we wanted to, like say us as a municipality, wanted to get basically the template, we'll say, and software in some cases, and the training, it was going to be about $7,500. Now, for, say, a municipality our size, $7,500 is a pretty good chunk of budget. So what's happened is, since we all need this kind of planning in place, we're looking at, for Waterwolf anyway, looking at moving forward and providing training and the tools that municipalities need to do that through our group. And we're still, it's not something that everybody kind of jumped on right away. They're gonna arrange for us to see what would be involved, and thankfully there's enough money kind of in the Waterwolf group that it won't kind of be any money out of our ratepayers' purses any more than the membership fees that we already pay. So it's, all in all, it was a pretty good meeting. We'll see, I guess, what happens with it. Hopefully, it does move forward. and we can get some good value out of those membership dues we do pay. While most people are heading home to just be home for the evening, we're actually going to have another meeting tonight for the village. As mayor, it's my job to call a meeting if there's a big issue that we need to all discuss, and that's going to be happening tonight. We are going to be discussing one little problem we have, which will need everybody's input to resolve. People count on us to keep their drinking water safe, to make sure the sewer system works, to keep the roads and the village running smoothly, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a meeting tonight, resolve the one issue we have, and I hope it's not going to be too late. It'd be nice to spend some time with the family too, even though, unfortunately during the week between work and, my business and being the mayor, sometimes there's not a lot of free time, but we make do with what we have, and that's just the way life is. No sense in complaining about it, because in the end it was me who decided to be in this position. Hey guys, Marc Norris here. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the vlog. I know I sure did, putting it together. If you did, don't forget, you can give it a thumbs up. I'd be happy to see that. Leave a comment below if you have something to say or a question you'd like to have answered, or maybe even an idea for a next show. As always, don't forget to subscribe. That's below. And if you missed yesterday's episode, if you look right over there, you'll see some clips of what you missed, and you can click and just see the video right away. So thanks for watching today, and we'll see you in the next vlog.